it's weird, like the percentage of people that I've seen from Poland in my audience or like on Mastodon, places like that. Like, obviously, I expect a lot of people from the US. Like the US, massive place, and
Yeah.
obviously all most people there only speak English, but all
Yeah.
like big place. And there's a lot of people in like Germany as well that are big on free software. I don't know the history behind why Germany's big on free software. I'm sure someone can explain that to me. But it's always seemed weird to me just how many people I run into that like are either from Poland, have a Polish heritage, or something else like that. But you've also said that there's not this connection that Poland has with like Linux and free software. So it seems really weird to me that like that's happened like somehow. Maybe there's just like the people that manage to come across Linux end up getting very dedicated to it, or some of the reason like that. But something's clearly happened there.
I think that we Polish people have really strong connection with one word,
Mhm,
free.
mhm,
So just like you said, free software. Uh, we were under occupation, so basically almost all the time. Russian occupied us, German occupied us, everyone occupied Poland. Everyone wanted to be free. And when they hear that you have proprietary software, that you are not free to use anything, and you have something that is free, you can edit everything, you are just basically free.
mhm,
Uh, you are indoctrinated with the free idea in the school, basically. So yeah, we want to be free, we want our independence. And when you are indoctrinated with those ideas, you kind of like it when Linux offers you that, because all of the other software does not offer you that.
mhm.
Uh, so yeah, I think that can be one of the things that lead to uh, people to Linux from Poland, because you are free. You are free when you are using Linux. Linux is free. Linux is free to use. Yeah, free just is Linux,
Mhm.
basically.
Hmm. That's a that's an interesting point. I hadn't really thought about it like that. Cause like again from like Australia, like we don't really Australia. It's we started as a prison colony basically, so it's like
Yeah, I know.
it's this weird other like way of looking at things where Australia is
Yeah,
very, how would you say, like I guess like really lax about things. Australia is very like, if whatever happens basically. Oh, there's like a
yeah,
snake there. Oh, it's fine. It's fine. Is it an alligator?
yeah,
Or is it a crocodile? Whatever. That's fine. Just don't get near it. As a big spider, just it's fine. It won't hurt you. It's a spider.
yeah,
And then people always find that like really weird, where when, especially with spiders, right? Like there's a lot of people
yeah.
who are like deathly afraid of them, but when I'm like, yeah, it's a spider, it
That's
won't
me.
hurt you. Just just hit it. It doesn't matter. Like I don't know.
Yeah,
It's just a very different way of very different way of looking at things, and we do have like a we do have some level of like Linux events here and free software events here, but it's Australia is also in like the capitals, like very Americanized as well. So it's not really something that's developed out of Australia. It's something that's been imported like from America.
mhm, yeah. Yeah, I knew that Australia was the prison colony. That almost always bugged me when I learned that in my school. But I didn't know how Australia ended up free from the being just prison colony. But yeah, that's on the other topic than Linux. Uh, I think that some people in my country, at least, have those ideas planted in their head. Not all of them. I would even say that minority of people have planted this in their head. But when they have planted this in their head, uh, it's planted really deep. So they don't want to give their freedom back when they reach those freedom ideas.
Mhm.
So that's why I think when someone gets hooked to Linux, they don't really want to give the Linux to anything that is proprietary.